Do not focus on your weight. Not focus on the number on the scale.
Burgundy, losing weight isn't just about weight loss. It's about something more. It's about committing to yourself. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I think in life we need to have personal commitments. I think that we need to say, if I'm going to do something, if I say I'm going to do something, I do it and I follow through. And then those personal commitments can springboard into anything else, like health commitments. Like in January, we want to start losing weight, getting fit.
It's everyone's New Year's resolution.
Exactly. And I think everyone thinks that they need to, go down to 800 calories and exercise 20 hours a day. That's not true. What you need to start with is personal commitments. I have to follow through with the things that I want to do and then make different types of commitments, like maybe health commitments.
Definitely something true. Tell me too about writing down goals and how people can do that and what you've experienced in your life with that.
Yeah, I think the best thing that you can do to keep your own personal commitments is write them down. Get organized. You're never going to remember at the end of the week what you wanted to do if you don't write it down. So at the beginning of the week, just get a little notebook and write down this week the personal commitments I'm going to keep to myself are I'm going to get up an hour earlier, or I'm going to follow through with something, or it's as easy as that. Get organized.
And when we talk about goals, sometimes people make outrageous goals like I want to lose 20 pounds in 10 days. And what are some things that you would tell people for realistic goals?
Oh, I think realistic goals, you have to start small. You have to go back to those personal commitments and say, I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to walk for 30 minutes every day. Keep that commitment first, and then all the other things just kind of fall into place. You have to do small steps, then lead into bigger steps.
Very, very true. The other question I have is about loving your body and not comparing yourself to other people.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I think that's the hardest thing that everybody does is we compare ourselves. Men, women, if I could just be like this person, or if I could just be like that person, then my life will be better. That's not how it is. You should just say, I have this body, no matter what it looks like, no matter what shape it's in, and just be grateful that it's here, grateful that you can get out of the bed every morning, grateful that you are where you are in your life. Love your body. Stop hating your body.
I know, I watched something once where she wrote on her body, I don't know if you've ever seen this.
Yeah.
And she said, I love you, I love you, I love you to her body, because sometimes we don't realize, okay, we can get up every day, we need to take those steps. And what do you suggest for people like that?
I think what you need to do is stop with negative self-talk. Every woman that I know anyway gets up in the morning and says, I'm having a bad day, hair day, or I'm fat today, or I'm this, or I'm that. Just stop. You need to just say, you know what, body, thank you. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for breathing in and out.
Yeah, those are very, very true statements. The other question I have is about, and I know in media and everywhere, we look at, at people and think, I need to look like that. What do you suggest for people in losing weight? I know you were on national TV. Tell me what kind of experiences you had with that.
What you need to do is you need to not compare yourself to somebody else, because you are just as good and worthy as that person. And I like to say to people, your weight is not your worth.
Yeah.
And even in the media, everything's airbrushed. That's not even the real person. You just be your most authentic self you are every day. Keep those personal commitments every day. And then it won't matter what the world says about you, because you'll realize, you know what, I'm good with me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with me and I like me.
Exactly. That's so true. We look out every day at ourselves and say, those few phrases you just said are so true.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got involved with this at Sports Academy, weight loss.
Yeah, I was invited to come to Sports Academy because I have a friend that did their ultimate weight loss challenge here, and they wanted me to just come and share the things that I had learned, in the last 6 months. And it was really great coming and just sharing those things of keeping personal commitments and just doing things more for yourself and being okay with yourself.
I know I saw some people walk by and thank you for your speech of motivating them. What are one of the things that you could tell someone that from being on national TV about weight loss and how you were so exposed? I think that when you lose weight, people feel very exposed, and that's the most frightening thing of all.
Yeah, I think the thing is that I started off wanting to be the best, and if I can just lose weight and win this show, everything will be great, my life will be solved. But I realized that the mental aspect was so much harder than the physical. You can get through a physical workout, but if I didn't fix myself, if I didn't like myself, then it didn't really matter at the end of the day. So that's what I tried to tell these people is your health is the thing that is is very, very important. But if you're skinny and you don't like yourself, it's the same thing as if you're heavy and you don't like yourself.
I agree. Completely agree. Commitments aren't just for people losing weight; they're for everyone.
Right.
And what do you suggest for someone that doesn't necessarily need to lose weight, but they still feel, I don't love myself. I don't, what would you suggest for them?
Oh, if someone if maybe weight loss isn't their goal, they have personal goals in their life. And so you have to challenge yourself. You have to say, I'm going to climb a mountain, and then go and do it. Just challenge yourself, your personal self.
Every day. We all have bad days.
Right. We all have bad days, but we all have good days.
We do.
We have good days.
Focus on the good days.
Focus on the good days and celebrate those and go, bad days, who cares? Brush it off. Good days, I'm going to celebrate.
I agree. Totally. Thanks so much, Burgundy.
Thank you.
For myself, and I'm going to set a personal challenge for myself. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to weigh myself, and I'm not going to obsess about the scale.